All right, guys, welcome back to another video. As you all know, my name is Juan, and this is Goku Guidance. It's time to man up, boys. Too many weak people out there. Um, uh, as you all know, like I have a lot of conversations with a lot of people, and I was having a conversation with a girl yesterday, and she was saying something along the lines that well, first of all, she was telling me something along the lines that she wants to have love. This is some 18-year-old girl. I've known her for a while. I've known her for years. She was telling me that she wants love. She wants to find a man. And she's like, it's so hard. And I'm like, well, this is the reason why. Is because there's like, it's not that there's no real men out there. It's just that 90% of like what you guys would call men, they're just a bunch of little boys. There's just boys. They're like 20, 30-year-old boys running around trying to hook up with these girls. And like women don't like that. Women don't like that. Women want strong men, strong leaders. They want high value men. What is high value man? What is a high value man? A high value man is essentially somebody that retains their seed, somebody that brings value, somebody that actually takes care of himself, somebody that brushes their teeth, that showers, that combs their hair, or somebody that like takes care of himself. You know, it's funny because a lot of dudes or a lot of people in general, like they don't understand why can't I have a girlfriend. It's like, have you looked at yourself? Have you looked at yourself? Like, first of all, you act like a woman, like, oh, like crying and, oh, poor me, I can't get a girlfriend. That's number one. Number two, they don't take care of themselves. Well, they probably eat and sleep and all that stuff, but a lot of them are not. A lot of them are like, they're staying up all night watching TV, playing video games, stuff like that. I'm not saying that there's necessarily something wrong with video games. There's really nothing wrong with them. But if like you're playing till like 2, 3 in the morning and prioritizing that over sleep, then there's a problem. That's number two. Number three, they don't have the right diet. They don't have the right diet. Like, well, what does this have to do with what does this have to do with getting a girlfriend? It's like women don't want weak. They don't want weak men. They want strong, powerful men. Why? Because we are protectors by nature. By nature, we're protectors. Like, they want somebody that can practically pick him up. That's really what they want. But it, like, if a woman stood next to some weak dude and you're like, hey man, this guy couldn't pick up a twig if he tried. Like, they don't want that. Like, a lot of people, they don't understand how easy. It's so easy. Like, it really is easy. All you gotta do is eat right and work out, and you'll stand out from like 90% of the population. All you have to do is get some good sleep. What was that? Number three. They don't take care of their hygiene. Like, there's a reason why women smell good and they look pretty and they do their makeup and stuff, is because they take care of their hygiene. They're usually trying to attract a high value man. And a high value man will do these things. A high value man will shower. A high value man will smell good. A high value man will dress moderately decently. Okay, like, nobody's telling you to wear a suit and tie everywhere you go, but like, put at least put a clean shirt, and if you don't have one, find one. Okay, just, it's very simple. It's very simple. um What else? Like, if you have bad habits, quit that. Women don't like that. Women don't like men with bad habits, especially pornography and all that stuff. Like, they don't want that. Like, it's so it is like stupidly easy. It is stupidly easy to become a high value man. Like, it is stupidly easy. Like, women, like, okay, yes, there's a lot of women out there that won't date you if you don't make a certain amount of money, but it's not all of them. It's not all of them. Like, women just they like, essentially, in a nutshell, they want somebody that can protect. They want somebody that's moderately good looking. Like, you don't have to be Brad Pitt, but like, you should be able to, like, all men in general should be able to bench press their own body weight. Whether you weigh 165 pounds, and if you can bench press 165 pounds, you're pretty well off. Like, you can protect yourself. Not only if you can protect yourself, you can protect somebody else. Whether you weigh 220 pounds, like, if you weigh 220 pounds, you better be at least 6 feet 5. And does that make sense? So that you're not like, if you're like 5'5" and you weigh 220 pounds, like, you have an issue. Like, if you can bench press out, good for you. But like you don't want that. You want to weight. You want a relative weight. Women don't like fat dudes. They don't like fat dudes. If you're a little chubby, a little overweight, it's fine. But at the end of the day, like, that's probably why they don't choose you. And it's so simple, guys. It's so simple, guys. It's so simple, guys. Like, all you have to do is take care of yourself. Take care of your hygiene. Another important thing. Another important thing. You have to take care of your mental health. You have to take care of your mental health. Whatever it is that you have to do, whether go outside, touch grass, have conversations with people, talk to people, like, whatever it is that you have to do to take care of your mental health, take care of your mental health. What helps me personally is just working out in general. That usually keeps my mental health stable. And like I've said before, okay, the mind and the body, they work hand in hand together. Like, you cannot have a strong mind and have a weak body. It doesn't work. Same vice versa. You can't have a strong mind and a weak mind. It doesn't work. You usually have one or the other. If you have a strong body, you will have a strong mindset. If you have a weak body, you will have a weak mindset. Like, like, the body cannot, the body cannot function without some sort of, like, physical exertion. Like, it just can't function. It can't function. Um, yeah, guys, it's not that hard. It's not that it's really not that hard to be a man. Like, as long as you retain, and you eat well, and you take care of your body by exercising and by taking care of your hygiene, you will become a high value man. Like, it's no wonder why, like, high value women, like, it's no wonder why high value women, like, you usually see them paired together with a high value man. You'll see a beautiful woman paired with a beautiful man. Like, period. Like, you will, like, it's hard to see these things, but like, usually, when like couples, when like, if there was like an odd couple, like a really fit guy and a really fat chick, it's usually because probably the guy has like low self-esteem or something like that. Sometimes it's not the case, but it usually is. Or you'll have like the really hot girl with some weak short guy. Is usually because of lack of confidence, or a lack of self-esteem. But like, real high value individuals, like, attract high value men, attract high value women. Well, what about all these 304s? Like another thing that like when you're on retention, which is crazy, you repel a lot of these three or fours. You just repel them because your value is so high, they will not come close to you because they know that they can't get with you. They know that they know that it doesn't matter how hard they try, they couldn't come close to you. I'm getting a little hot because I'm getting too excited over here, guys. But like these three or fours, they you repel them. You repel them when you're on retention. You repel a lot of people that are just not good for you, which is a good thing. So come on, guys, don't forget. Like you have to keep your masculine frames at all time. Keep doing your retention. Keep doing your diet. Keep doing your workouts. Keep going outside and sunbathing, guys. Um, get your sleep right. Get rid of all the bad habits. Become what women are looking for. Become that high value man. Yes, money is important, but like I guarantee you that if you won the lottery right now, you still wouldn't get any. You still wouldn't get any. As soon as you become that high value individual, I'm not gonna say that all women are gonna submit to you, but like even the stupid ones, like I'm sorry to say that they will start to like see you in this direction. They will start to look up to you and they'll start to submit because the reason why a lot of women won't submit is because of lack of masculinity. It's just a lack of masculinity out there. And they're looking at most like 90% of the population. Why would I want to submit to this pussy? Like, yeah, he's good looking. Yeah, he's got money. Yeah, he's got all these things, but like he's not what they're not what they're looking for. That's why there's a lot of whining and a lot of complaining out there that women can't get men is because I mean, like for a lack of a better word, it's not that there is a lack of masculinity. There's no lack of men out there, but there is a lack of masculinity out there. And as soon as that shift goes from just being from being a boy, even if the women are masculine themselves, as soon as there's that shift, boom, they'll automatically submit. They'll automatically submit. It doesn't work for all of them because some of them are just they're lost causes. Those women just let those women burn. But there is still a lot of good women out there. They're hard to find, but like this one girl I was talking to, like she's a good girl. Like she's got Christian values. You know, she's celibate. Like and she wants to wait till marriage. And I'm like, that those still exist? Yeah, I wouldn't have run into her if they didn't exist. Period. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. I hope you liked the video. And my name is Juan, and this has been Goku Guidance. Until next time.